Hi guys, sorry about this. We've been having some kind of problem with the online streaming, but now we fix it. So welcome again to the Poor Republic YouTube channel. Every day we have different classes you can do from your home as physical preparation, stretching. We have a really interesting one, stretching you can do with the furniture at home. So keep online, and every day you will have different things that you can do from home. My name is Valeria. I teach aerial silk and hoop at the Pearl Republic. And today I'm gonna guide you through a physical preparation during a half hour. And then we're gonna take a little rest for 15 minutes. And we're gonna do more half hour stretching after that. So let's start step by step here. I will put, I invite you all to put your own music from home. I'm putting mine here. Good. So let's start from here. Let's take really good care of our posture. First, we start pulling the sacral down and the pelvis up. Let's make big rotation from the leg and keep this opening all the time. Okay, so from here, we're gonna start moving the head on one side, on the other side, and again. Let's make big circles with the head on one side and on the other side. Good. So now let's make circles with the shoulders. Let's go up and down with the shoulders. Now let's make a little bit more circles. Let's put hands in shoulders and open the elbows. Now let's keep the arms on the side and we go hands up, hands down, open, okay? And here, open and close. Here, up and on the side. Now let's stay here and we're going to rotate one shoulder, rotate the other one, full rotation. Nice. So now from here, we're going to start moving the hip. Okay, let's make big circles. And on the other side as well. Good. Now let's move the knees a bit. Circles on one side with the knees, on the other side. And now open and close. On the other side. Good. So now to start warming up the body, let's do 10 jumping jacks. Okay? So let's start. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So now let's go down as we can and be careful to not let this happen. Okay? This should be inside. So from here, let's go down as you can. Let's keep it here. You can open one side and push. If you hear your back cracking, it's very good. On the other side. From here, hands in the center, and let's go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can stop wherever you feel like. There is no need for you to do it all if you think it's too much. And now we're going to try to do 10 with jumps. Okay, so from here, jump. 1, 2, 3. Land with your knees. Bend. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Now we can put hands on the floor and stretch. Let's stay here, breathing. Put all your weight on your toes and not on your heels. Next. So, from this position, we are here. We're gonna push the floor, okay? In the center, in the front, in the center, in the back. Let's do 3. So again, push, push, in the back. Push, push, and in the back. Nice. So now, from here, I'm gonna put my neck, my knees super stretched, and I'm gonna stretch my back. Okay? And keep it here. Keep it. Make sure the weight is here and not here. Now we can relax. And let's do it again. Keep it here. Really stretch your legs and your back. And we can let go. Good. I will drink a water. So from here, we're gonna stretch one leg and keep the other one bent. So from here, stretch one and then the other one. Make sure your entire feet is on the ground. Don't let this happen. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna rotate my hip and really stretch the leg in the back. Here, put the chest up. Now let's rotate the hip again. Change leg. Stay here. Now let's rotate the hip. Make sure the leg in the back is super stretched and put the chest up. Now let's go back in the front and we're gonna make 10 changes of leg. If you think it's too much, you can do less. Try to keep your butt cheeks as low as you can. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Good. So now let's take our mat or whatever you have. Let's put it on the ground here. And what am I gonna do here is put my elbow just behind my shoulder. Okay, so from here, we're gonna stretch the legs and from here go up. Okay? And hold it. You can try to put your leg up if you want. Okay, now hands on the hip and go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. We can let go now. And let's go on the other side. So, elbow behind the shoulder. Here, stretch legs and go up. You can try to let go of the leg. So, hand on the waist and go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. This is really good for the side up. So now, let's work on the front. So from here, as I always tell you, make sure your complete back is on the floor when you're working on the abs. Okay, avoid this all the time. Entire back on the floor. So from here, I'm gonna touch one elbow with the opposite knee. Okay, so let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, we can relax now. Let's go on the back so we relax the abs a bit. And from here, you're gonna make sure you make really exaggerated and big movements. Okay, so when I breathe in, I'm gonna push the ground and bend my back super round. And when I breathe out, I will bend. Okay, make really big movements. Again. Again, the cow. And the gut. And let's do it again. Good. So, now that we have our backs a little bit more warm, we're gonna start doing spinal exercise. Okay? So, from here, let's go down. I'm gonna make sure I really squeeze my butt cheeks. Okay, and here what you need to think about is that the energy will come from the center of your back, not from the neck or from the arms, just from the back. Okay, so focus about that. From here, we're gonna go 10 times with the torso up, then 10 times with the legs up, and the last will be 10 times, both of them up. If you think it's too much, you can do less. You can do 5, 5, and 5, for example, something like that. So, let's start. Here, let's start with the torso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now in the back, the leg. So, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Now we're going to do with both torso and legs at the same time. So, good. Now we can relax a bit in the child position, which is really good for the back. You can massage here a bit. Good. So, now we're going to try to do the same, but in the front, using the abs. Okay, so from here, we're going to do 10 times the torso, 10 times the leg, and then 10 times all together. Okay, if you think it's too much, do 10 times all together. Okay, if you think it's too much, do less. So, let's start with the torso, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, now with the legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and the last will be all together. So from here, arms and legs at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, nice. Good, well done. So now we really work out our torso, our abs, and our back. We're gonna start with the arms and shoulders, okay? So, first, if you remember what we did last week, we start here from the mountain position. Make sure you point your butt cheeks to the ceiling. Really stretch your legs. And every time you breathe out, you're going to try to open more this space, to open more the armpits. Okay, so let's stay here in the mountain position just for a couple of seconds. And then from here, we're gonna keep the hands on the feet where they are, and we're gonna go to the high plank. Okay? Just keep the high plank, just for a couple of seconds. Okay, now you can relax. Make sure in the high plank, you don't do this. Okay? Push the ground with your shoulders and squeeze up and ratchet. So now, let's go 10 times from the mountain to the high plank. Okay, 1, 2, breathing in the mountain, breathe out to the high plank, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And here on the mountain, we're gonna stay here and we're gonna try to put the elbows in the ground. Let's try to do it 10 times. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So from here to the high plank. And here we're going to go up and down with the shoulders 10 times again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So now let's put legs on the floor and let's relax here in this position for a couple of seconds. Good. So now let's do a little bit more for the back and the shoulders. We're gonna start here. So what we're gonna do is go from the high plank to the low plank. Okay, so I'm gonna think that where I have my hand, I'm gonna put my elbow. Okay, so elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Okay, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. We're gonna do between 3 and 4 times with each side. You're gonna choose what you want. And when we finish, we're gonna stay on the low plank position on the elbows. Okay, just for 20 seconds. So, let's start together. Let's go to the high plank again. Let's start on the right. And let's go. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. 1, 2, 3. Now on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go to the elbows and hold it there. Make deep breathings. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let go. Good. So, now let's do a little bit more for the leg. We're gonna put the mat here. Now I'm gonna go into the side, but I'm gonna put my head on my hand. Okay, so from here what we're gonna do is first try to touch the knee with the ear. Okay? So big rotation and then stretch. You see, and I'm not doing it like this. I rotate my leg. Okay, and this counts as 1. So this and this will be 1. Okay, let's try to do 10 on each side. If you think it's too much, you can stop at 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now let's change side. here. So here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. So let's do a little bit more for the back. Let's go to a half arc here. I'm gonna put the feet on the floor and the hands on the sides. Okay? So here I'm gonna squeeze my butt cheeks and go up. Okay? And down. Let's do 10 like that. And then we're gonna let go one leg and we're gonna go up and down 5 and then 5. Okay? So let's start with both of them. Let's go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now, one leg up, and let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now let's change, and let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Nice. So now let's just do a little holding of posture, facing up and facing down. It will be really strong for your abs and your back. But now that you are warm, I think that you can do it. So first, let's start from this position. Remember, entire back at the floor all the time. So from here, I'm going to put my shoulders up, but not the neck. Relax the neck and legs up. The important thing about this posture is being able to hold it as open as you can. But if you feel this start happening, it's not good. So in order to being able to hold the posture, put the legs a little bit more up if you feel this start happening. If you feel this is still going on for you, put your hands there. Okay? So, what we're going to do now is try to hold this position for just 20 seconds. Which is nothing. Let's try. So, from here, let's go down and hold. Breathe a lot. We are halfway. And we can relax. Good. Now what we're going to do is exactly the opposite. Same kind of posture but facing down. So from here, make sure you really squeeze your butt cheeks, and before going up, think about going long and only then up. Okay? So let's prepare and let's go up and hold it. We are halfway. Nice, well done. So, for the last exercise, I propose we do something a little bit more dynamic. So if you have enough space at your place, let's do it. So what we're going to do is go in the back, bring all this energy, and stand up. Okay, let's do 5 like that. Then we're going to do 5 in the back, jump, 5 more. And for the last 5, we're going to try to do something a little bit more risky, so be careful. We're going to go in the back, and when we come in the front, okay, we're going to put our weight in the arms and lift the leg. Okay, so we're going to do 5, 5, and 5. Remember to breathe all the time. Breathe in when you're in the back, breathe out when you're in the front. Okay, so let's start. First in the back. Keep your hands on the side of your ears, so they will help you. 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna jump. So if you think this is too hard, you can use your hands. Okay, you can put your hands in the ground to help you stand up. So that was 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, so now let's try the last one and see how it goes. Here, and 1, 2, 3. Make sure you don't flex your elbows. 4, and 5. Hey, hey guys. So now let's stretch a bit, just a little bit. So let's start from here, push. Now let's change. Good. Let's stretch legs. Let's make with the back super stretch. Big breath in, and when we breathe out, we go in front. Let's do it here. Good, we can relax now. Okay, guys. So this has been the physical preparation. I hope it's not has been too much for you and that you were able to do everything. So now let's take a little break, 15 minutes, and when we come back, we do a big stretching to tone down all this big stuff we did now. So see you in 15 minutes, and nothing. That's it. Thank you for joining.